The presidential campaign looks a lot different now than it did at the beginning of the year. We asked CBS News campaign reporters Bo Erickson and Nicole Sganga what that change has been like.
Temperature checks are mandatory upon entering campaign rallies. Volunteers must wear masks while registering voters ahead of November. And almost all campaign events have shifted online. The coronavirus pandemic has transformed the president's re-election bid and its signature rallies. Ahead of his first rally since COVID-19 hit the United States, top campaign officials from the Trump campaign boasted nearly 1 million RSVPs for an event in Tulsa, Oklahoma, but just around 6,200 showed up. And on the ground in Tulsa, Trump supporters I spoke with expressed concerns about possible COVID-19 community spread upon entering the arena and donned homemade masks. At least 8 advanced staffers setting up for the rally tested positive for the coronavirus, causing Trump campaign officials to mandate quarantine and testing for Trump staff returning to headquarters in Arlington, Virginia. Since that June 20th rally, the president has traveled in his official capacity to Arizona, Wisconsin, South Dakota, Florida, Georgia, and today, North Carolina. But there have been 0 campaign rallies. A rally slated to take place on July 11th in Portsmouth, New Hampshire was scrapped at the last minute. So were festivities surrounding the GOP convention next month in Jacksonville, Florida. To fill that void, President Trump hosted 4 tele-rallies over the phone last week, and his campaign continues to host daily Team Trump online virtual events boasting millions of views. But the booming arenas we've long associated with the president and his campaign are gone for now. My colleague Bo Erickson is covering the Biden campaign. Bo?
Thanks, Nicole. Covering Joe Biden's campaign during the pandemic has mostly been a virtual assignment because his campaign has built their own television studio inside his Delaware home to broadcast out his message. But in the past couple of weeks, Biden has started to make more in-person stops on the campaign trail. Since the pandemic started, he has made at least 12 physical stops, some more personal, like meeting with George Floyd's family in Texas, and others more political, like delivering remarks on the economy and coronavirus. One aspect of his campaign that has not slowed down during the pandemic is fundraising. In the past 136 days, Biden has held at least 62 virtual fundraisers, where Biden gathers virtually with high-dollar donors, giving them special access to his campaign. All of these virtual fundraisers has contributed about $250 million cash on hand in the middle of July, according to Biden's campaign manager. As we enter August here, we are watching for Biden to pick his own Biden, his running mate, a process that is going through the vetting right now, going through documents and soon to be interviews, and it has been even more private for Biden to do due to social distancing. On the Biden beat for CBSN, I'm Bo Erickson, CBS News.